Hello, and this is another video on how to Mac. In this video, I will show you how to set your alert sound on your Mac. So the first thing I'll do is open up the system preferences through the Apple menu, or you can use the icon on the dock. And when the window opens up here, you go to this sound pane, which looks like a little speaker. And as you can see, up here you have three different tabs for your different categories. So you have sound effects, output, and input. And when you're in the sound effects tab, you can see that you can select an alert sound. So when your Mac has a notification or something that's urgent, it'll make some type of sound to alert you. And if you want to set what alert sound you want to have, you simply click on the sound that you want to have, and you also get a preview of what that sounds like. And your Mac will automatically set this alert sound the moment you click on it and exit out of the system preferences window. So I can just simply click through these different sound effects to see which one is to my taste, and like I said earlier, your Mac will automatically set that alert sound when you exit the system preferences. And as you can see, under this little menu are a few different options. So you can have your Mac play the sound effects through some different sound output devices. And what this means is that if you have maybe a wireless Bluetooth speaker or headphones that are connected to your Mac, you can play the sound effects through that type of device. Or if you don't have that, you can just simply connect it to the internal speakers on your Mac. And when this is on a selected sound output device, the moment you connect a Bluetooth speaker to your Mac, it'll automatically play through that speaker. You can also set the alert volume, so it's simply by clicking on this slider and dragging it around. So if you don't want it to be too loud, you simply drag it to this side, and when you want it to be louder, you drag it to the louder side. You can also have your Mac play user interface sound effects. What's this mean? Well, when you have this box checked off, which will be the default setting, you'll notice that maybe if you throw some files in the trash can, you'll hear a little sound, and when you put files onto the desktop or into a folder, you hear another sound, and you also have some different sounds for different types of settings on your Mac. But when that is unchecked, you can see when I throw this item in the trash, it makes no sound, and when I put it back onto the desktop, it does not make a sound. And you can also have your Mac play the feedback sound when you change the volume. So when this is checked off and you adjust your volume, you hear a little pop or a little tink sound now in Yosemite and El Capitan. So as you can see, when I adjust the volume, you'll hear some type of feedback. But when that is unchecked and I try to adjust the volume, I won't get any type of feedback. And depending on what type of Mac you have, such as my MacBook, your headphone port can also be used as a sound input device. So maybe if you want to record some sound using a external microphone, you can use the audio switch between them, and this also adjusts your sound volume right here. And also, if you check this box off, you can have your Mac show the volume settings in the menu bar, and when that's unchecked, this little speaker icon will not be there. Going to output, you have the different devices that are connected to your Mac, such as maybe an Apple TV or an airport base station or headphones. And down here you can set the balance for that sound. So if you want to have all the sound come out of the speaker on the right, you can slide it to the right, or to the left on the left. And this will be for maybe an accessibility feature. And if I go here to sound input, as you can see, when I'm talking, my Mac detects some sound, and you can also have the microphone sensitivity level. So maybe if I slide the slider down, you probably won't be able to hear me as much, but when I slide it up, you'll probably hear me more. And this checkbox that says use ambient noise reduction, that is a feature to sort of protect the microphone for any very loud sounds that might damage the microphone inside your Mac. And this feature will only pertain to users with a built-in microphone in their Mac, or if they've connected an external mic to their Mac, that'll pertain as well. So hopefully this video helps users set some of the sound settings in their Mac. Thank you for watching this.